I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. A look at Indiana's starting group. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. You look at Indiana, a chance for them to wrap things up on the road, but it's not going to be easy.
Not easy at all. I mean, they've surprised us a little with their command of this series, but one shift in the tide, one injury, one suspension can flip things the other direction. They need to try to end this here tonight. Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Really left him alone that time.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Haliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Over to the left wing. Allen against Turner. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Allen. Turner, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Garland from outside the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Turner for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Haliburton against Strus. For 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Haliburton goes. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Right at the free throw line. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Siakam in the post. Mobley's on him. And Nesmith gets it to go.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Strus up top, defended by Haliburton. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. And he banks in the layup. Haliburton's got his second basket on the night.
Very good composure and control that time by Haliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Pass to Strus. Garland with the ball. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Haliburton. And it's in there. Haliburton's got 6. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Haliburton. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Now here's Allen, defended by Haliburton. And Allen gets it to go.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Siakam against Mobley. Here's Turner. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That one's on Darius Garland. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Mobley passes to Allen. And there's the lob. Toppin with a steal. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Haliburton. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Nembhard. And that one drops.
Such an integral part to Haliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Takes a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Haliburton finds Turner.
Typically crafty offense from Haliburton. I mean, using a fake that time to his advantage.
Indiana shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
Seems like Haliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Mobley, and it's Merrill in for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Hunter. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Nesmith.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Haliburton, and here's Toppin from the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Cavaliers trail by 11. And we've We've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Turner against Allen. Pass to Strus. Out to Garland. Outside Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Allen, the pass to Merrill. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they get it back. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Nembhard outside. Toppin, a screen on Garland. Now here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. And here's Toppin from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Strus. Puts up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pacers leading by 5. Nesmith on the wing. Haliburton against Garland. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Cleveland making a change here. Jerome's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Here's Jerome. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
McConnell outside. Siakam outside. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Outside Garland. Back to Merrill. To the paint. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Haliburton. Walker sets a screen from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 7 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Haliburton. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's McConnell. Count it. Good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Merrill. Pass to Allen. Back to Merrill. minute 42 left in the first quarter. Here's Jerome, defended by Haliburton. Here's Merrill. Offline with a three. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Haliburton. Tight defense on him. The rebound by Allen. McConnell against Hunter. Shoots over McConnell. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Walker. Siakam with it. Allen defending. Fires from 14. And Siakam gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. Stolen by Siakam. They break out 5-on-3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell passes to Haliburton. Siakam outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Merrill passes to Garland. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Five ticks left in the first quarter. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. On the floor for Indiana. Pascal Siakam out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Bryant in at center, filling out the middle. Three-pointer Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro on the wing. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Walker sets a screen. Siakam for 3. Jerome grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Inside. Here's Mitchell. And he can't bank that one in. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. It's a three-pointer. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's McConnell picking him up. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Walker. The 3 from Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with this style of play.
McConnell's shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Stolen by Siakam. Driving in. And the shot goes down. Siakam's got 9.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Mathurin. From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Indiana leading by 8. Siakam looking it over. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Siakam.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Siakam hits them both. Now here's Mitchell. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Okoro outside. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. Jerome. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside for McConnell. Pass to Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Siakam's got 13 now.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
They set the pick. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Wade. Off target from three-point range. Indiana leading by 12. Outside Walker. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Go up and get it, young man. Walker's terrifying when he's attacking the rim.
Here's Wade. Walker covering. Out to the wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. Here's Jerome. 5 to shoot. Down low. McConnell with a steal. Siakam left side. Back to McConnell. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Hunter's checked in for Okoro. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Nesmith comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nembhard, he's checked in for Mathurin. And Haliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Now here's Walker. The Pacers again can't hit. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Turner. Outside Nesmith. Back to Turner. Pass to Haliburton. 6 on the shot clock. The three. And Indiana misses again. The Cavaliers trail by 13. To the inside. Here's Wade. Yep, that one's good.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Nembhard. Walker against Hunter. Fires from 14. Walker's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. With some arc, Mitchell gets by inside.
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
Haliburton surveys the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Strus comes in for Jerome. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Right side, Hunter. Back to Garland. Nice D from Nembhard. Indiana shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Nesmith. Strus grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Nembhard. From 11 feet away, and that one's long. Indiana leading by 9. Haliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Doubled by Strus. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They get back on track. And it's good. 2 points. Haliburton's got 13.
Tyrese Haliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Walker. And Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. Outside Hunter. Pass to Garland. Hunter the screen. And it's Garland on the drive. Clock at 6. The three. Drops in the 3. He's got 10.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Back to Haliburton. Mathurin up top. Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Back to Mathurin. Hunter against Siakam. Over Hunter. Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Haliburton. The drive by Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Pacers leading by 6. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Oh, yes, sir! Haliburton from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Garland. With the floater. Indiana with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. Fires for 3. On the wing, Mathurin. Over Hunter. Here's Turner. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And there's Hunter on the assist from Allen. Hunter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Siakam for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Hunter, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Wade. Mobley finds Strus. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland a good look. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The explosiveness of Mathurin is so hard to contain. He's skilled at getting these whistles.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses.
Boy, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Haliburton against Strus. Haliburton, the pass to Turner. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others. A great skill to have.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Garland. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Pacers. They lead by 12. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Indiana Pacers.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe, that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Pacers leading by 12. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Turner. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Mobley. And here's Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mobley. From behind the arc. Siakam pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Haliburton for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Turner. The 3-ball. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Garland. He's got 12. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Haliburton, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Haliburton. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Nembhard. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Fires the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And Haliburton, the bucket on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Strus. Allen outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. Haliburton outside. Outside Nesmith. Misses the 3. Cavaliers trail by 16. Out to the right wing. Right side Garland. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Indiana leading by 14. Haliburton outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Back to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Let's go with a three. And Darius Garland, good for three. Garland's got 15.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Haliburton. 20 points for him. Stolen by Strus. Outside Garland. Back to Strus. From deep, Mitchell. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Haliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The first one falls. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. So hits one and misses one at the line.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Haliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Here's Nesmith. After the basket by Cleveland. Haliburton hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Haliburton's got 23 points. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. Defended by Haliburton. The three from Mitchell. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Haliburton. The rebound by Allen. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 9-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First trip to the line for him here. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Mitchell. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Free throws dropped for Strus.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he makes both free throws. McConnell with it. Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Strus. And here's Hunter. Back to Strus. Merrill outside. There's the triple. On target from range. Merrill's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Turner against Allen. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Nesmith. Neesmith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Toppin. And here's Turner, covered by Merrill. Outside Neesmith, 4-3. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Toppin with a steal. Haliburton against Strus. Shoots from the block. Oh, Haliburton! He is game!
Haliburton's length really an asset on that play.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen a screen. It's Strus with a drive. Back to Allen. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 10 points for him.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Outside Neesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton.
No way Haliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
That's how you get to the line. Garland gets his man off his feet, leans in, and it's an easy call.
First free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Strus. Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
McConnell finds Siakam. Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Hunter. Launches it. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers leading by 5. McConnell from outside. And no good. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Mathurin. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. Walker with a steal. Outside Mathurin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Now here's Garland. He's got 17, and he gets that one. Garland's got 19 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Haliburton outside. And it's Haliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Garland against McConnell. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. Here's Garland. Down low. Mobley. Oh, he just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Indiana leading by 5. Now Haliburton. He's got 27. Oh, taking the contact. Haliburton.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McConnell against Garland. Haliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hunter passes to Garland. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Shoots over Walker. Hunter can't get it to go. Here's McConnell. Inside, and stolen by Mobley. Garland for three. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Pacers, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Thomas Bryant out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the point. And he drops it first. He does not get the second one. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Mitchell against McConnell. Pass to Bryant. Now Walker from the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Jerome. Here's Wade. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound. Mathurin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Off the mark there with a 3. Cavaliers trail by 6. Jerome passes to Okoro. Now here's Allen. He tries for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Mathurin. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Mitchell against McConnell. Stolen by Bryant. Mitchell against McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Counted from distance. Siakam's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, a guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
And here's Mitchell. This one for 3. And it's Mitchell coming right back with a 3.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
McConnell against Mitchell. Left side Mathurin to the inside. Outside for McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Walker. The shot no good. Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. Wow, the concentration by Mitchell.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Siakam. And so it's Indiana with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Mathurin. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Wade, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Garland against McConnell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Indiana leading by 6. And here's McConnell on the wing. Mathurin. On the clock. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Jerome. He's marked by McConnell. Jerome passes to Wade. And the shot is good by Garland. And now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
And right now Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Turner, beyond the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
McConnell against Garland. The Pacers pull it in. Nesmith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to McConnell. Rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. Good on the shot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's McConnell. Outside Matherin. The fader. And off the glass. That one's good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
If he wants to make an impact, now's the time to do so. That's only his first hoop in 5 attempts this quarter.
Allen with a screen on Matherin. Jerome passes to Okoro. Garland against McConnell. Garland, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McConnell with it, picked up by Allen. McConnell against Allen. Walker passes to Matherin. Turner inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Allen with a screen on McConnell. Here's Garland. And right on target. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pacers leading by 4. Outside Nesmith. To the middle. Now here's Matherin. Not a lot of room. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when you think about Matherin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Okoro. Strus comes in for Wade. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Strus with it, picked up by Matherin. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Left side Mitchell. Shoots it from the corner. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 5. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Matherin.
Free throw good from Matherin. Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. And here's Strus outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Siakam, a pass to Turner. And here's Matherin. Siakam outside. Turner for 3. Hits it from distance. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Siakam, covered by Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam, a pass to Mathurin. Over Strus. And it's Mathurin missing.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Strus against Halliburton. Over Strus. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 33.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Now Strus fires the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Strus. Halliburton, good.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Now here's Mitchell, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A minute and a half left in the game. Halliburton against Strus. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Nesmith covering. Here's Allen. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. takes the three. Mobley grabs the board. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
An all-star. Garland with so much confidence in big moments.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. "40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Haliburton. There's Nesmith with the 3. And he rebounds again.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 6. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Strus outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And again with the rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational, a show of force on the glass. And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the conference finals.
If anyone had doubts about this team and its resilience, I think those have been put to rest. The championship's much more within their reach now, but next round they face a very difficult test.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are...
Allie, thank you as always. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.